Where do you look for your happiness? Happiness actually starts from within. It starts from self-love. And the more that you can love yourself right where you are, the happier that you will be, irrespective of your circumstances. Hi, I'm Anthea, founder of Amarkai Group. We help entrepreneurs and small business owners to skyrocket their success and create more impact in the world. Continue watching to find out how you can be happier. Happiness is created, and you get to choose to create that every single day. Now, the problem that we have is that we tend to give our happiness to other things. We tend to look elsewhere to be happy. That could be food. It could be people. It could be jobs, the career that we've got. Something else to validate our existence, to love us enough so that we are happy. And in doing so, you actually give away your power. Because now you can only receive love. You can only be happy if you meet the conditions for which they're being offered. And so in a sense, you're losing your control. You're losing the ability to choose to be happy. And I remember this so clearly. There was a year where I'd lost my home and also my job in the same year. And I felt like an absolute failure. And when you're going through something like that, the first thing that you do is blame yourself. So how can I love myself if I am responsible for everything that's happening to me right now? Like, I didn't love me. And so what did I do? I looked for happiness elsewhere. I looked for other people or other things that could just make me happy and make whatever hurt that I was dealing with go away. Now, the problem was, if those people weren't available, if they weren't free to love me in the way that I needed to make me happy, then I just wouldn't be. And you know, these people have their own lives. They've got things that they're doing. They've got their own challenges, their own issues that they're facing. My problems are so much less than what's going on in their life. And so again, I had no control. I had no power. I was waiting to be happy because I put all of that reliance on external things. And so realizing that it's actually me who can make me happy just by loving myself. And that's difficult, right? Because you feel like, how can I love myself if my life isn't going the way that I expect it to go? How can I love me when I'm failing? How can I love me when I'm unsuccessful? How can I love me when I'm broken? How can I love me when I'm not meeting the expectations of others? And the answer is you can, but you have to choose to. You have to realize that you deserve love just like anybody else. And you are the only one who can pour into yourself unconditionally, unlike everybody else. So loving yourself exactly where you are is understanding that everything that you're experiencing is to help you to grow, is to help you learn, is to help you be better. In fact, it's probably to help you help others, because the challenges that you're facing that you will eventually overcome are the same things that you're going to help other people overcome in their lives too. Everything that we are experiencing is for a reason. And so for that very reason, you can love yourself. You can love every version of yourself, whether you're on a high, whether you're on a low, it doesn't matter. Because you deserve love. Your life has meaning. There is a reason that you are here. And there are so many characteristics that you have that are worth loving. And so if you can love yourself a little bit more every single day, you'll start to realize that you can choose to be happy every single day. And when you make the choice to be happy every single day, you choose to love yourself every single day, the world starts to look different to you. You show up differently. You give more love because you have poured enough love into yourself to allow it to overflow. And so a few things that you can do in order to practice more self-love every single day is to start by giving yourself some grace, knowing that mistakes can be made. It is not the end of the world. And remember, every mistake that you make is going to somehow shape you into who you need to be. There is always a lesson to learn. Consider what thoughts you have, what thoughts you're giving attention to. Start to reinforce more positive thoughts in your mind. Remind yourself about how great you are, how loving, how kind you are, all of the good things that you've done in the world. Continue to remind yourself and get that positive mindset going. Think about what you do for others. Sometimes it's hard for us to love ourselves, but when we realize how much we love others and all of the things that we have done, we start to realize that it comes from a loving place. So you must be a good person. Practice gratitude. Be thankful. What do you have? Instead of focusing on the things that you don't have, consider what you do have. Be thankful for it. It doesn't matter how big or how small. Be grateful that you at least have that. More things will come to you, right? More things will come. But you have to be willing to be happy. You have to be willing to love yourself. And by loving yourself, you will grow in confidence and you will start to shine brighter. You will start to be happier, more positive, and you will then have a more positive influence on the life of others. Let go. Let go of anything that is keeping you or preventing you from being happy. Because the longer that you allow that to eat up inside of you, the more you delay being happy. So just consider, how can you move through hurt, fear, and unforgiveness and take that journey towards peace, love, and hope? Know that everything that you are experiencing is part of the journey, and you don't have to wait until that journey is finished for you to love yourself. Love yourself anyway, simply because you are going through this journey, because you are here, because someone is going to benefit from your life because of the things that you have overcome. And the more that you can hold on to that, the more that you can love yourself every single day, the happier you will become. And that happiness will be infectious. So it starts with you giving to you, saying no to anything that doesn't help you love yourself. Take back that power, take back that control, and find and create your own happiness. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment below, like, share, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought.